My friend was tripped by a bully. I was furious, so I grabbed a book and threw it at the bully. The bully was injured, and my uncle was called to the school. However, facing the principal's accusations, my uncle didn't scold me. Instead, he was proud of me. Because of this, I adored my uncle. I had never met any other relatives. My uncle had always raised me, until one day a strange woman showed up at our door. She claimed to be my grandmother, and she took me to a university. A professor wrote a complex math problem on the blackboard, which was supposedly unsolvable. But I walked up to the lecture stand, picked up a piece of chalk. As my hand moved, I solved it. The principal's jaw dropped in astonishment. My grandmother's face was stern, but her eyes glittered. Soon I was sent back to my uncle, and I happily ran toward him. I'd rather be with my uncle than go to school, but my grandmother took my uncle to court. She wanted to win custody of me, because she saw my talent. She brought a man and claimed he was my biological father. The lawyer handed him a computer and asked him to spell my name, but Dad couldn't spell at all. I was extremely disappointed, and ran into the restroom to cry. My uncle kept comforting me outside the door. He took me to the hospital, and we sat on chairs waiting. Just as I was about to fall asleep, the sound of a baby crying suddenly echoed. My uncle woke me up. I saw a family happily celebrating the arrival of the baby. My uncle told me, "That's how it was when you were born too." I finally stopped feeling sad. Then my uncle sent me to a foster family, but I'm not willing to. I cried and begged my uncle to stay, but he turned and walked away. My uncle thought this was for my own good, but it was actually my grandmother's scheme. My grandmother brought in many professors, and they asked me to solve problems. My hand was moving, but my mind was completely blank. Just then the door opened. It was my uncle. He came to take me away from my grandmother. I kept hitting him because he had sent me away, but we still deeply loved each other.